Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Mackey Motors post-game show continuing here on Kick 106.7. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Patrick Hansel from the Kuemper Knights joining us here in the post-game. Patrick, congratulations. Hard-fought win here tonight. You guys knew it was going to be a challenge coming up. Game plan, I know, was to try and slow down Tyler Schmidt, not let anybody else hurt you here tonight. How did you feel like you guys executed that tonight?
I think we did a great job. I mean, first half, I think he had like 4 points, averaging 22 on the season. You know, can't ask for much more than that. So we just tried to keep not letting him catch the ball and let everybody else do what they got to do.
I think you guys shot the ball well tonight. You especially did when you came in there in the second half. Talk about what you guys were finding offensively. Where were you finding the open spots in the ball movement and the spacing to be able to get those looks you got tonight?
I think on the wings is where we're best. We got the best shot at. Where we run our offense, that's just kick out from the mid post, and that's a great shot right there. If we can catch it, ready to shoot.
When did you realize that you were going to shoot it well tonight? It didn't take you long to get that first shot up when you came into the game.
I guess just confidence. I try to have a lot of confidence in my abilities. I know I'm a good shooter, so when I come in the game, just if I get an open shot, I'm going to hit it.
Kind of a game that ebbed and flowed back and forth. You led most of the game, only down twice here. Talk about getting that lead back there in the second half with Dawson Gifford hitting a couple of free throws. What did you guys feel like you needed to do to close out the win here on the road from that point on?
I think just getting number 33. I mean, he had 9 in the first half. We couldn't let that happen again. So just ball movement, keep everybody involved in the game, get our post touches. Other than that, just play physical basketball.
You mentioned Luke Wright down in the post, number 33. What did you guys do defensively different against him in the second half after that good first half he had?
Just trying to not let him catch the ball. He's a physical dude. Just not letting him catch the ball, and hopefully everything else will play out how it's supposed to.
Where's this team at right now? You're sitting 6-6 on the season. I think you guys feel like you probably should have 8, maybe 9 wins on the year. So what's this team feeling about themselves, and what can you do the rest of the way to pick up some more wins?
Just keep battling. We got a lot of confidence. We got a lot of good shooters, and then just confidence in ourselves. And we know what we're capable of. So if we go out there every night and do that, can't ask for much more.
Well, Patrick, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congratulations. I haven't announced it yet, but I'm going to do it now. You're our Motor Inn player of the game here tonight for those big shots you hit in the second half, so congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir.
You bet. Patrick Hansel again joining us here in the postgame. I saw Coach Minnehan. I think he's sitting right down here below us. We'll get to Sean up here on the headphones, and he'll join us here. And we'll get some thoughts from head coach Sean Minnehan here with the Kuemper Knights. Coach, congratulations. I just talked to Patrick a little bit about the defensive efforts you guys had to have, and you and I talked about that a little bit on the coaches show this morning. I think you defended against Tyler Schmidt pretty well. Vondrak hurt you a little bit, did early on, but I think you got to feel pretty good about how your defense played.
Yeah, I mean, we did everything we wanted them to, and then Vondrak, we told the guys, he wasn't shooting the ball extremely well on the year. He had 2 threes. I'm not sure if he had a couple last night. I'm not sure. But when I was going through the stats, he was 2-9 from 3 on the year, so he wasn't shooting that many, and he wasn't shooting them, overly well. So we're going to take our chances, sag off, and try to make sure we're focused on our number one focus was not letting Tyler get easy looks inside. And he shot the ball with extreme confidence, and then it just kind of snowballed, and he kept his team in it.
To play inside, you got to give a lot of credit Isaac Evans and especially Evan Adams. I had Evan unofficially tonight, I think with it looks like 13 rebounds here tonight. So what an effort for him off of the bench tonight. Didn't really look to score, but I thought defensively and rebounding wise, because you think about that, some of those rebounds are maybe offensive rebounds that Tyler Schmidt doesn't get to be able to get putbacks.
Absolutely. Evan Adams was he was extremely active on both ends of the floor. He had a bunch of offensive rebounds. the putbacks are going to come. He's going to learn that touch around the rim and things like that. But, he was extremely physical and played a good role for us off the bench. We had a bunch of guys play big minutes for us off the bench, so that was extremely helpful.
Yeah, talk about that. The bench play really was critical. Putney played well. Hansel, I gave him player of the game tonight just because of some of the clutch shots he had when East Sac was making that run late.
Yeah, big time. Patrick was huge. We liked him, ability to come in against the zone. It was just kind of trying to find the right time with they have multiple guys with length and size out there that makes it tough. And finding those matchups. Nate and Carter, we told those guys ahead of time, like every 3 minutes, like clockwork, we're going to try to sub you guys in and out, and we're not really worried about what they did offensively. It was their number one focus was making everything as difficult as we could on Tyler Schmidt.
You get back to the 500 mark now, sitting 6-6 on the season. You get another game right around the corner, Des Moines Christian on Monday. Traditionally, a really strong program. What are you looking at? What do you got to do to keep this win streak going?
Be more efficient. Offensively, we need to shoot the ball at a higher percentage. I thought we got a lot of good looks tonight. Probably should have shot a few more free throw attempts than we got, but we got to keep getting the ball inside. We had 43 shot attempts around the rim against Atlantic last night. I'm not sure what we had tonight, but it was a lot. So we got to keep getting the ball inside, and I thought we did a pretty good job of playing inside-out basketball. We hit some clutch threes, as a team. Patrick kind of got that rolling, and then threes come in bunches, and our guys did that there when we needed it.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win here tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck Monday against Des Moines Christian.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
You bet. Head coach on Minnehan again with the